Right guys, for those that have posted already, well done. I know there's still a few more results to come in, and I know that some people have mixed feelings of results, so we're just going to go through some of them. So yeah, well done for posting. Make sure that you keep putting it in, the results in on MyFitnessPal. If you can't, post them in this group as well. Look, let's be strong. Like I said before, the law of thermodynamics is absolute. Right? If you are taking in less than you are putting out, you will lose weight. If you're getting frustrated and you feel like you're not losing much and you're really restricting, then I'm going to suggest a couple of things. One is you might not be as accurate as you think, right? You might not be recording everything that you are, right? And we're going to go through a list of things like that, right? But you must be as absolutely accurate as possible. How many of you have scales that you're actually measuring the stuff out with, not just guessing, right? How many of you are actually recording what you're drinking as well, right? The calories that might be coming in that, the coffees and the lattes and things. It can be quite heavy, right? So, yeah, just make sure that you're being as accurate as you possibly can be. Secondly, we just had one lady, she went upstairs, weighed herself, getting really frustrated, feels like she's eating too much, and in actual fact, she was. She was going on the amount of calories that MyFitnessPal was telling her to eat, right? Which was more than my basic metabolic rate, right? And I'm a bigger person than her, right? So I knew it was wrong instantly. I looked on her in-body results and her basic metabolic rate was 700 calories less. You must go on the basic metabolic rate, the BMR, of what is on in-body, right? Because that's going to give you the most accurate result about what's going on inside you. Muscle mass is an active tissue. It requires energy just to be there. So that takes everything like that into account. So you must fine-tune and check everything, right? And if we get to the point where we're still not losing, right, then we need to be more aggressive with our targets as well, right? But in general, everyone that I've seen this morning, they've got the right result that they wanted to get. We must focus on this, right? We must have absolute integrity about what we're doing. Remember, integrity is the courage to meet the demands of reality. It takes courage. If it doesn't take courage, it's not integral, right? It takes courage to meet the demands of reality. It is hard to do. This is not for pussies. Right, so I want to focus on this. Absolute integrity. I want to be around killers. That's why I love CrossFit so much. There's more killers in here than anywhere else. If people come in to the gym and they're feeling intimidated, they're thinking, Jesus Christ, everyone's really fit around here, and they feel maybe inferior or intimidated to that, good. I'm not going to hold back on that. Great. Because if that makes you act, perfect. You're only going to start acting when you feel uncomfortable. So if you're feeling these things and you're feeling like shit and you're feeling like someone else is making better progress than you, never hold back from that. Good. I want you to feel those things because you will act from those things. So you must have absolute integrity. And there's a list of 5 things here I'm going to go through that people with high integrity, the type of characteristics they've got. One is that they build trust with others really quickly. They know that they can ask someone to do something and they will do it, or the people with the highest integrity are the ones that you follow. And in the military context, you can pick someone in your troop and that person is the person that you will follow the most. They generally have the highest integrity. People follow people with high integrity. Right, at the end of this block, guys, you're going to have results or you're going to have reasons or excuses why you didn't get the results. Right? If you have the results, you can look in the mirror and you're going to be proud. I've always said to people, move towards being proud. Don't move towards being happy. Right? Happy's for children. Right? If you move towards doing something proud every day, then you're going to be happy by default. Right? That's the best thing about that. So aim for proud. Aim for the results that you want. Right? Don't aim for the reasons why you haven't got it. And there's always going to be reasons. Right? And a lot of the reasons that I see being written down are emotional reasons, right? They're emotional anchors. I didn't do this because, or I didn't do this because, or I might not have got the right result because of this. They're all emotional reasons. You need to let that go, right? I said to you right at the beginning of this is going to be a tough ask for everybody. But let's be cold. We have to be cold We have to be killers, right? I want to be round killers. All right, so any questions about this, please ask. Next week, we've got another challenge coming up, and it's going to be the hardest challenge that you've probably ever done.